Well, good morning and welcome back to CityLine. With me in the house, boy, do I have a powerhouse of Trinity with me. Once you hear what these women, these goddesses are up to, it's going to blow your mind. So let's just get into it. Please join me in welcoming from the Black Night Market, the founder, the event director of Black Night Market, Mari Griffin. Welcome back, my dear. It's so good to see you.
Lovely to see you too.
I asked you what your parents fed you, and it kind of stunned you for a second, and I'm like, because your passion, your vision, your mysticism of how you got this to work, that's some good food, sister. So I'm just going to fill in. Your parents fed you a good diet of common sense. How's that? Along with you on the couch, Kayla J, R&B singer and songwriter. Welcome, my dear.
Thank you.
Good to have you in the house. And then Fawn Thomas, what an amazing name. Business owner of Things for the Spirit. Isn't everything for the spirit?
Yes.
I absolutely think so. So first off, if people have been hiding underneath a rock, which they better crawl out, what is the Black Night Market? How do we explain it to them?
The Black Night Market is an innovative marketplace that highlights Black-owned businesses, visual and performing artists. So in a nutshell, the summary is that we have vendors, performances, food trucks, and workshops and interactive activities for the family.
And it is, wow. Here's, oh, now tell me what's going on over here.
That's our video of from February 2023 all the way through our entire year and our expansion, really.
Oh, look at this. Okay, so where was this shot?
The April 1st event was at Tacoma WA through the ACE program, where we had 84 vendors, a poetry hour, saxophone player, and this one is at LeMay, where we expanded to last summer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's beautiful. Oh, and it wouldn't be complete without, you know, music, food, and Santa.
Of course.
So, Mari, what inspired you to create the Black Night Market?
So I was inspired by the lack of representation and economic opportunities there are for Black-owned businesses. At one point, I was a vendor and I was in various markets around the city. And one thing that I've noticed is that not every space is for me. Not every space is for us. So I created a space that was for Black-owned businesses because there are markets out here, but we make up 2 to 4% of the vendors within those spaces. Whereas at the Black Night Market, we make up to 100% of the vendors within that space.
Yes, yes. Oh my God. So how has that Black Night Market positively impacted the community? I mean, have you just been overwhelmed and inundated with people saying, thank you, and I want to be a part of this?
Yes, yes. So it has positively impacted entrepreneurs and small businesses economically by creating a space for them to consistently meet new clients and customers and sell their products. And then for performance artists, it also gives them opportunities to practice their performance style.
Yes.
And then there are people within our guests that will go up to them and say, hey, I got a new opportunity for you. And then for our community, it's just a safe space for us to be ourselves unapologetically and to celebrate Black excellence, Black creativity, and it strengthens our community in a sense.
Oh, beautifully said. So where can we learn more about or follow the Black Night Market in the sense of upcoming events of this night we're going to be showing this, and where do I get to see Christian?
So if you go to our website at blacknightmarket.com, you'll see all of our events, and then you can follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Black Night Market. And I always am consistently posting about our upcoming events, the vendors that'll be there, and the performers and the food that'll be there.
Yeah, let's just talk about the food. I don't know what that gooey ooey thing was,
Oh,
but I was all over it.
The
I'm just
Korean
like,
cheese dog.
what is it?
It's a Korean cheese dog.
So, okay, so
It's like a big fried mozzarella stick, and they'll put like hot Cheetos on the outside, potatoes or cinnamon and sugar. It's amazing.
okay, I'm down with that. I am so down with that. Let's talk to you, Miss Kayla J. How has the Black Night Market impacted you as an artist?
Oh my goodness, in so many ways. For one, I've gotten so many more, other opportunities to perform. I feel like I'm able to perfect kind of my stage presence.
Yeah.
Being able to be in a space where it's just comfortable. I've grown my audience, and I've really got a sense of community and friendship out of this.
Oh, oh my God. What more can you ask than that? I mean, that pretty much sets it up. When you signed up for the Black Night Market, did you know what you were getting yourself into?
Not at all.
Not at all. I knew that.
Not at all. I was really nervous. I had no idea. I really thought I was possibly communicating with a bunch of other people. So I wasn't sure like who I was necessarily dealing with, you know, what I was in store for. But the moment that I got there and got into the space, I was like, wow, this is amazing. I feel at home. I feel comfortable. I got on stage, and just the love that was received there, the love that I felt, the love I felt like that I was able to give to people, and just the feedback that I got afterwards is just, it's a beautiful and amazing feeling, and amazing to be a part of.
Tell us about the feedback. That's the part I want to hear about.
She's a superstar.
I want to hear about attitudes and lives that were changed because they got to watch you and listen to you.
It's, as an artist, like it's crazy because I make my music, I make it for me, and to hear people say that they resonate with my songs and love seeing me on stage. You know, when I've worked the Black Night Market as helping out and staff this last year rather than performing, but people are still coming up to me like, "You're going to be on stage? Are you coming on stage this time?
What are you
doing
doing down here?
perform?"
Get up there.
You know, and I'm like, "Wow, you remember who I am?" Like it's an amazing feeling, and I'm so appreciative and grateful to Mari for holding this type of space for us.
Oh, we all are. We all are. Fawn, tell me about your business.
Things for the Spirit is an online metaphysical shop that is dedicated to providing and making products that basically inspire self-growth, self-discovery, and connection. So we sell body jewelry, spiritual goods, and we also offer various healing services such as Reiki healing, sound baths, and guided meditation.
Do you see me melting into my chair?
That's exactly how it makes you feel.
Yes.
That is. And you have these beautiful stones around your neck that we talked about before we got on the air. So tell us what those stones are and what they represent.
Okay, yeah, black tourmaline. So this is one that never leaves my neck. It's for protection, helps with removing any negative emotions, feelings, any energy. So just basically makes a clean slate for you to be protected at all times. And then the Nazar, so this is, it symbolizes God's eye. So it is a protection as well. It basically is God's eye is constantly watching over you, protecting you from any evil wishes or intentions from other people or, you know, energy that is out there in the world.
So how do I get those on my body?
Well, we have an online metaphysical shop.
Okay.
So, you know, you can always check online, and we have lots of different body jewelry that will help you for protection, meditation, calming the nerves. Yeah, lots of different
all
healing.
of it,
Yeah.
yes. Okay, question for all three of you.
Yeah.
What is your favorite thing about the Black Night Market? And you can't say each other, because I can already see that the three of you are your favorite things. You, Miss Founder, what is your favorite thing? That's a big question.
Well, I have a few things. So my favorite thing is seeing the vendors come and they smile and they hug me and they're like, "Mari, I'm so happy to be here." And the food. I'm a big foodie.
Oh,
I love
I'm with
the
you.
food is my favorite part. And then the community, seeing them come every time. We have regulars. We have people that come from when we open until we close. It's just being in that space is my favorite part. Just all of it.
And look at you, you just beam. What about you, Miss Kayla J, Miss Artist,
I
Miss
have to highlight the
Toucher of
music.
Souls?
I have to highlight the music. There's so many different genres she's bringing to. We've had saxophonists, we've had dancers, so I love seeing all that, and then the fusion of it all. So seeing the vendors being with the food,
Yes.
having the music, having all of that is the best.
And Miss Fawn, round it out. What's the most favorite thing for you?
Yeah, what I love most about Black Night Market would be the atmosphere. To me, the impression and footprint of Black Night Market is Black love and Black excellence.
Yes.
They create this space and they offer this space and also inspire. And I feel like for that to be a place in time and space, it's just amazing for the next generations to come and overall influencing greatness for the Black community.
Absolutely. All right, let's talk about upcoming events here from the Black Night Market. And I mentioned my guy, Christian. He's there on March 30th, isn't he?
For the poetry show.
Yeah, and then you've got the Black Business Brunch. Tell us about that.
So the brunch is a new event that we are implementing this year, along with our poetry event. It's a networking and empowerment event. So we have empowerment speakers, we have spoken word, live music, networking opportunities, and interactive games.
Oh, I love that. And then you have third annual Black History Month market on February. Oh, look at this. Okay, get out the credit card. There it is.
Yeah, so at this one we have 30 plus vendors. It'll be inside of Mount Tahoma. There's food trucks, we have performances, and we also have workshops that are going on too.
I love that.
And this event is actually funded by the Tacoma Community Arts Project.
I love that. And Tacoma creates, and then of course there's poetry.
And then
After
on
Dark.
March 30th, we have our second Poetry After Dark show where we highlight poetry, spoken word, and music.
I love this. I want to say thank you to all three of you for
Thank you.
your braveness, for your tenacity, and for your search for excellence. It is so important that our generation coming up sees themselves in the faces of the three of you. I thank you so much for stepping in and being what Tacoma needed. And I want you back on this couch sooner than later, okay?
Thank you for having us.
Thank
Oh,
you.
my pleasure. All right, over there in the Comfort Cafe, what are they doing in there? Oh my gosh, they're accessorizing something. We're going to talk to Next Move Internships of the Tacoma Public Schools in just a minute. We'll be right back.